in Bethlehem, David and his brothers, which were way taller than him, or like older, they were all shepherds, and a war was happening, so
his father told him to give his brothers some food while they were in the army.
So their father had asked him to to fight the war. But then once they got there, they were so scared of Goliath they ran.
What do you think his dad said to David? Like,
no, you can't come. You're too small and weak.
And probably like, hey, you have to stay in. Like, what did he probably have to say?
Watch the sheep.
Watch the sheep.
His brothers probably said, no, you're too small. You can't come.
And when he got there, he saw a giant and no one would fight it. And David said, I will fight you in the name of the Lord, and I will defeat you.
Like, what do you think his friends would say to David if David said that?
Oh my gosh.
You cannot do this. You are just a young boy.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so he said he was going to defeat Goliath, and then what do you think Goliath said to that?
Goliath laughed, and then he said, you can't defeat me. You're just a little boy.
And what do you think David said back to that then?
He said, okay, let's get this on then.
David went and got stones from the stream, and he got 5 of them. And then he went to Goliath, and they both started fighting. And then David put a rock in his sling and swung his sling around and around.
What do you think he would have said? Do you think he would have said anything? Like, here it comes, or anything like that?
And then the stone went up in the air and it hit Goliath, and Goliath fell down to the ground.
And what do you think his brother said after that? Once the little brother, the little boy, beat the giant.
You're our hero. You're our hero. And they regretted what they said, that he was too small. Even the dad did.
Yeah, what do you think the dad said?
So sorry that I said that you couldn't come and fight him.
If his mom was there, what do you think she would say?
I'm so proud of you.
What do you think God said? What do you think God said in the midst of all of it? Ben, what do you think God would say to a boy that defeated a giant?
You are the most luckiest man who ever exists.
Ooh.
Actually, I think since God helped him defeat him, I think he should say you're welcome. And probably pray to God and said, thank you for helping me defeat Goliath. And probably God said, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome.
Only a boy named David, only a little sling. Only a boy named David, but he could pray and sing. Only a boy named David, only a rippling brook. Only a boy named David, but 5 little stones he took. And 1 little stone went into the sling, and the sling went round and round. And 1 little stone went into the sling, and the sling went round and round.